Hello dear students, welcome to this class. Today we are going to start the new chapter Gopal and the Hilsa fish. So what is Hilsa fish? Hilsa fish is a herring like fish of rivers and coastal water around South Asia and parts of the Middle East, which is commercially important as food fish. Now, this story is a remarkable story presented with comic pictures for you to make it interesting. And Gopal was one of the most intelligent courtiers of the king. So, the story is about Gopal's wisdom and the popularity of Hilsa fish. So, let's start. It was the season for Hilsa fish. Fishermen could think of nothing but Hilsa fish. Fishmongers sold nothing but Hilsa fish. Come, buy. The price of Hilsa is down today. Householders could talk of nothing but Hilsa fish. How much did you pay for that Hilsa? You wouldn't believe if I told you. So you can see that the season of Hilsa fish was going on everywhere, as we have the season of mangoes in summer. Everyone was talking about Hilsa fish and nothing else. In the market, fish sellers were selling only Hilsa fish and trying with their every effort to lure the customers to buy it, to attract the customers to buy it. Even in every house, people were crazy about Hilsa fish, and if they would get Hilsa at a low price, they were very happy. Now, and in the palace too, the courtiers could discuss nothing but Hilsa fish. Your Majesty, you should have seen the huge Hilsa I caught. It was. So, in the king's palace too, all the courtiers were discussing about the Hilsa fish. One day, one of the courtiers asked the king if he had seen the big Hilsa fish he bought. Now, the king lost his temper and he said, "Stop it. Are you a courtier or a fisherman?" So, after listening this, the king lost his temper and he got annoyed and shouted at him to shut his mouth. And he told him to behave like the member of royal court, not like a fish seller. Now, the courtier fell still silent with downcast eyes. The king felt guilty. "I'm sorry, I lost my temper. It is the season for Hilsa fish, and no one, not even Gopal, stopped anyone from talking about Hilsa fish, not even for 5 minutes." Now Gopal said, "Oh, I think I could, Your Majesty." The king asked, "Then let me see you buy a huge Hilsa and bring it to the palace without anyone asking you a word about it." "I accept the challenge, Your Majesty." Gopal accepted that challenge. So, when all the courtiers understood that the king is feeling annoyed by the popularity of Hilsa everywhere, even in the court, so because of their discussions, they felt guilty about discussing about Hilsa fish, and they realized their mistake and became silent. Now the king realized that he overreacted over this matter. So he felt sorry for this and accepted that fact that Hilsa fish was so popular at that time. Now he was worried that not anybody can avoid Hilsa fish that time. Even not Gopal can make the people avoid this Hilsa fish for 5 minutes also. Now Gopal was the wisest man in his court. The king challenged Gopal to stop the people from talking about Hilsa fish. He said to him to buy a huge Hilsa and bring it to the court, but the condition was that he had to bring it to the palace without anyone asking him about the fish. Gopal happily accepted the king's challenge. Now let's see that what he did to win his challenge. A few days later, "Why is your face half shaven?" "I am dressing up to buy a fish." "What's the matter with you? Why are you smearing yourself with ash?" "I told you I am dressing up to buy a Hilsa fish." "Now, listen to me, please. You can't possibly go out in those disgraceful rags. What are you up to? How many times must I tell you, woman? I am out to buy a huge hilsa fish. It's happened to him. He's gone mad. His wife was thinking. Now, after a few days, Gopal started his preparations for winning the challenge. He shaved beard from half of his face and rubbed ash on himself. He wore torn clothes and looked disgraceful, like mad. His wife was shocked to see all this, and when she asked him about this disguise, he told that he is going to buy a hilsa fish and set out of his house. Even his wife thought at that time that he was gone mad. He was gone out of his senses. So now Gopal bought the hilsa fish and started walking towards the palace. Now let's see what the people were talking about him. Mother, look at that man. Isn't he comical? He must be a madman. Hush, I think he's a mistake. When Gopal reached the court, what do you want? I want to see the king, Gopal said. Now the doorkeeper said, you can't see the king. Get away with you. But Gopal began to dance and sing loudly. So mistake means mysterious person, or you can say strange person. So at the market, Gopal bought a big hilsa fish and started moving towards the royal court. In the way, everyone who noticed him was surprised to see such a strange man in the city. They all were laughing and talking about him. No one looked at hilsa fish that time. So Gopal was happy by thinking that he is going to win his challenge. Now people were looking at him walking strangely in his dirty torn clothes. They thought it's a mad or mysterious man. Now Gopal reached at the palace. The gatekeeper asked him not to enter in the court because they didn't recognize him in that disguise. Now they asked him about the reason to enter the court, so Gopal replied that he wanted to talk to the king. The doorkeepers also thought that he is mad, so they decided that his entry should be denied to the court. Now Gopal used his trick again and started dancing and singing loudly to attract the attention of everyone, including the king. Now inside the palace, the man is crazy. Throw him out at once. I want to see the king. Let me in. So the king was listening all these voices. Bring that man to me at once, he ordered. And the doorkeeper said, Yes, your majesty. Gopal was brought before the king. Now the courtiers were surprised. It's Gopal? They were thinking that the man has lost his mind. The another person was thinking that I think it's one of his crazy jokes. Then the king said, All right, Gopal, out with it. Why are you dressed up in this ridiculous fashion? Now Gopal said, Your Majesty seem to have forgotten something. Forgotten something? The king thought. Now Gopal reminded him, strangely enough, no one seems to be interested in hilsa fish today. From the market to the palace and in the court also, not a soul has spoken a word about hilsa fish. Only then did the king remember the challenge he had thrown to Gopal. Now he laughed, ha ha ha. Well, Gopal, congratulations. You have achieved the impossible once again. So Gopal had won the challenge. Now let's see the explanation that the loud singing voice was also heard by the king, and he ordered the guards to allow that man to enter the court. When Gopal entered the court, everyone was in shock, seeing Gopal dressed up like a mad. The king also asked him about the reason for his weird attire. Gopal was happy that even in the court no one asked about hilsa fish except his appearance. Even the king asked him about Gopal's dressing and not about the hilsa fish. Now in the end, Gopal reminded the king about the challenge and told him that from the market to the royal palace, no one was interested in hilsa fish today. They all were talking about the weird get-up of Gopal. The king burst into laughter then and accepted that Gopal was so intelligent that he had won the challenge by completing an impossible task. So children, I hope you have enjoyed this story. Now the moral of this story is that what is popular in the market, it's new. So whatever that is new in the market, it gets popular. Like when the Hilsa fish was new in the market, it was popular. And when Gopal came in the weird attire, then he was popular in the people. So whatever is new, it is popular among the people. The second thing is that nothing is impossible if you are smart and determined enough to achieve something. Smart people can achieve anything in the world with his or her intelligence. So we should also be wise and determined enough to win the challenges of our life. In that way, we will clear all the obstacles in our life to achieve a goal, and we will successfully achieve our goal and be successful in our life. So I hope that this chapter is clear to all of you. Thank you children. Have a good revision of this chapter and take care of you.